Ooh, 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 uh, 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 I either need coffee or I need to lay off the coffee. I'm so sorry. Hey, it's me again. My name is Cadence. This is my channel. I make music and like to react to it. So if either of those interest you, feel free to stick around and subscribe. What we are doing today with that new setup energy. Sorry, this is a little silly. We are actually reacting to a FabvL song today. It is a Madara song, Can't Go Back, featuring DizzyEight and Sinewave Fox. I actually didn't know it featured DizzyEight until I just looked at this. I love FabvL. Don't get me wrong. I am a huge proponent. I am a huge fan of FabvL, and whenever y'all start seeing me making some more songs, a lot of them are going to be heavily FabvL inspired, but I've been itching for some DizzyEight recently, so I'm really excited about that too. Sinewave's making it into my list too. I'm really liking a lot of things that Sinewave's helping out with and putting out. Maybe I'll sneak him into the channel every once in a while. I'm just really excited to see this, so I hope you are too. Let's get on to it. Bye. Ooh. I might need to cop me some FabvL merch. I really need. I need some merch. Flashing lights. Ooh.
I don't need forgiveness, I just need to stay inside my shell. Sick of hearing all your damn opinions. You can save that shit for
the computer freaking out. First off, yes, I want to turn ads off. Ugh. Let's do this again without computer freaking out on me. Ready?
I don't need forgiveness, I just need to stay inside my shell. Sick of hearing all your damn opinions. You can save that shit for someone else. You got me slipping, I feel anger, ripping apart my veins. Wagered, all of my soul away. Everybody wants, yeah, and everybody takes. I'm no different, I'm just here to raise the fucking stakes, so...
Okay. I don't know what it is. There's a certain magic that goes with Sinewave Fox. I don't know if he did mixing. I feel like it's either mixing and production, probably production. Either way, I haven't heard FabvL on this high intensity instrumental before, or for a while at least. For a while. So I'm thinking Sinewave Fox might have produced this. I can actually, don't look over here. There's spoilers for videos. Mix engineering, vocal performance, songwriting, all of them produced by FabvL. Okay. Well, I will say I'm super excited to hear what everybody has in store on this. Absolutely. I'm liking it. It's giving MGK. I don't know if I really want to compare FabvL to MGK, but it's giving that genre, that era. But yeah.
Wagered, all of my soul away. Everybody wants, yeah, and everybody takes. I'm no different, I'm just here to raise the fucking stakes, so yeah. Grateful, wash my hollow heart away. Fate calls, and it's screaming out my name. I can't go back. I just wanna see you fucking bang. I can't let it go. Always had to do it my own way, but you wouldn't know. All my
I love it. Okay, excuse me, watermelon. Chill. Oh man, that's just so good. Ah man, I love FabvL's strain vocals. Ah, it's so good. I want to hear that again. Just like from a mixing standpoint, this is stuff that I absolutely love. Ambience, I'm working on it right now, figuring out like just the concept of ambience and what really makes good ambience. That is in this setting, that is this beautiful ambience. Just hear the scream like ripple through the headphones, right?
fate
So good. It's so good because there's so much silence there, but also at the same time, it's not silent, but you don't hear the attack of the you don't hear the attack of the screen. One more time. Like it doesn't just appear. It sneaks in and then it's like there and you're just like, oh my gosh. So good. So good. And then the mixing, the clear mixing on FabvL's vocals. I know he's had years of doing this at this rate, so he has it down to a T. And I love it, and you can hear it cleaning up on the can't go back that the can't like you can hear it correcting in the whatever he uses for his autotune vocals. I think that's what kind of makes it crack even more, and it makes it a little more emotional. Ah, just good. All right, I'm gonna let him cook. This just producer geeking out for a second. I can't let it go. Always had to do it my own way, but you wouldn't know. All my life I only felt the pain, couldn't let it show. Now it's time to dig out all the roots just to let it go. All this shit I meant to part, but it makes me wish I never started. Six past split and I chose to. And then the I don't know if this is the word, but I want to use the word antitonal screaming in the background of this part. And then this time it has they added back in the kick drum, right? Or the 808. I can't really tell the difference here. But it feels like a kick. So now because they're amping up it's a different what's the word? It's a different energy here. There's a different context for this bridge, right? So this is what I love about FabvL's writing, because I don't think, I mean, he's had stuff in the past where he's looped, right? But like I don't think he ever reuses vocals, or at least reuses an entire section of a song. The entire song is usually a story with FabvL, right? And especially from a production standpoint. And now that I've had this moment to like, and of course I've looked in the description for it, but it very much does feel like a FabvL production, and I absolutely love him because it's it's so good. So there's the different context now with the more intense bridge, right? And now that same Fate calls scream that was so drowned out before, it's back, but now you can actually hear the attack, and it's more important. It's more in the forefront. So good. I just love it. It's small things. Small things. Ooh, okay. Now that I'm paying attention to it like that, so after I Can't Go Back the first time, it kicked into a FabvL, and potentially, I don't know if Sinewave is about to have his own moment. Because typically in FabvL and Sinewave songs, I can't tell the difference between them. In the last Sinewave song, I didn't even notice that it was Sinewave until like he said something specifically, and I was like, oh, that's not FabvL. But like, not in a bad way, obviously. Um, but I can hear him changing the genre almost to fit a better context for Dizzy. Because after that, that drop, he brought in an 808, he brought in a more hip hoppy kick, and then like obviously a snare is in there now. So I think he's trying to set up for Dizzy.
I can't go back. All at once sounds like silence. Like stay feels that glow like violence. Take me slow lately. I can't go back. Played my thoughts are moving violent. So what peace? I just want right. Make me whole lately. I can't go back. Can't go back, can't hold back. Took an L once, can't hold that. Disconnect like I cut the phone jack. Crossing me, then you're on the wrong path. Feel the pressure, put it where you don't, man. Want a war, brought it where your home at. This your empire unscathed, how I roam that. Look, every battle was a keepsake. It was never sweet, no cheat day. I went up on them like a relay. 10 steps ahead like you delay.
Okay. He's gonna. Whoa. Okay. I was not prepared for that in the slightest. Oh my gosh. So what I was trying to was read into maybe DizzyEight was gonna kick in with like a like there was a Bleach song that DizzyEight did with Divine Music, and he came in with this like I don't remember the lyrics specifically, but like he came in with this high intensity, very cadence heavy thing in the middle of the guitar riff, and that's why I thought like he was setting up for Dizzy, but Dizzy came out of nowhere. Like I was not expecting that beat change. I don't know if it's going to be a tempo change, or if it's just this small part is like I don't know. Or Dizzy might be on some offbeat, so like it might feel like an artificial tempo change. But yeah, I was not anticipating that in the slightest. Also, one, if you don't want me stopping a lot, go check out the original video, idiot. Goofy doofus, to quote Ham Sandwich. But not only that, I know I'm not saying a lot about like the contents therein. I'm looking at this more in producer brain right now, which that is immediately what this makes me think of. It's art. It's not just hey, what does this bar mean? I can't tell you what the bar means. Listen, I've never watched a single episode of Naruto in my life. Do you really, look? No, come here, come here. Did it go? Okay, cool. Yeah, look at me. I've never watched a single episode of Naruto in my life. Do you really think, after saying that at the beginning, that I'm actually going to give you any valuable anything about the words that they're saying, the funny words, the things that are on the screen, and what do you really think like? Do you think? No, you don't. That's why you're here, and that's why you came here for my opinion. And my opinion is producer brain. Let's get back into this.
Make me whole lately. I can't go back. Can't go back, can't hold back. Took an L once, can't hold that. Disconnect like I cut the phone jack. Crossing me, then you're on the wrong path. Feel the pressure, put it where you don't, man. Want a war, brought it where your home at. This your empire unscathed, how I roam that. Look, every battle was a keepsake. It was never sweet.
Ooh. Empire unscathed like a roam that.
Want a war, brought it where your home at. This your empire unscathed, how
This will empire how unscathed how I roam that. I know that it's the whole like he's talking about empires and being unscathed, like Rome. Yeah, I mean we don't know the real thing about Rome, but I'm saying.
wrong path, feel the pressure, put it
They said something about the cut the phone jack. I like that.
you don't, man. Want a war, brought it where
Pressure where you don't at.
your home at. This your empire unscathed, how I roam that. Look, every battle was a keepsake. It was never sweet, no cheat day. I went up on them like a relay. 10 steps ahead like you delay. It was my fate, but I reshaped. It worked out how I caught a body on a weekday. I'm the real deal, not a deep man. For peace sake, you know how we play, need a replay. You can DK, cause when we break it's
Hold on. I'm gonna let him cook. I have never thought that I needed a DizzyEight scream in my life before, bro. Oh. Yo. I need a
play, you can DK, cause when we break it's
I know that second one's not Dizzy, but that first one where he goes, when DK it's war, that definitely had Dizzy in there. And I'm just saying, I never thought that I needed Dizzy on a screen before, but Just step ahead like we lagging, bro. And you can hear him in the background go, hey, hey. Ooh. I need it again. Replay, need a replay, you can DK, cause we break it. I know that Sinewave. I know that's awesome. That was so cool. Oh man, I need it. I'm gonna let it play out because I'm gonna keep stopping, bro.
Wash my hollow heart away. Fake love, and it's screaming out my name. I can't go back. All I want is sounds like silence. Bloodstained fields that glow like violence.
Something, okay, sorry. I know I was just saying that I was gonna not stop. Something also that, because I'm talking about like the continuity in the song, I can't go back. Every single time that it's been set up until now, it had completely cut out. So the fact that the instrumental is still playing is really good for that last hook, just because it will keep the continuous flow instead of the broken narrative that's been built prior to the song. I just thought that was really cool. Something to point out. Yeah.
Take me slow lately. I can't go back. Plague my thoughts are moving violent. So one piece, I just want right. Make me whole lately. I can't go back. I can't go back. I can't go back.
Dude, JF, excellent visuals, bro. Excellent visuals, bro. Yeah. Yo, I feel shook. I feel shook, bro. Oh gosh, dude. I don't even. Hello, camera. Thank you. That was weird. Yeah, dude, I don't even. Whoa, that just. All right, I just realized I've been recording for almost 20 minutes, but oh my gosh, that was such a good video. That was such a good song. That's so great. That was an amazing song. I don't even really have I mean, I said the majority of what I really thought about it in the in between parts. I think FabvL's an excellent producer, and I really aspire to have like the level of detail and orientation that he has in his songs. It's just really good. Like every song that I've ever listened to of FabvL's, especially in the later years, the past couple of years, I've looked at and I've just really thought of as pieces of art more than just songs. And he's really dedicated to what he does, really cares about his music, and I just really, really appreciate that. Outside of that, DizzyEight, I mean, like I've seen that man on so many different genres of music at this point, and I didn't know that I needed him in this setting. Like that scream, just like it bought him brownie points, dude. That was just so good. Get on a FabvL song and scream, even though I don't think you really had a official scream moment, bro. So good. Sinewave, I know you probably helped throughout production in some way, but at the same time, bro, you just have a very, very gruesome scream, bro. I absolutely love Sinewave on any metal situation. It's just it's so great. Like I inevitably want to branch out into scream music, so I look at that and I would like to evolve into something of any semblance to your voice, bro. That's just so good. So I hope I'm, I haven't missed in any of my gushing moments. I'm barely able to talk just because of how like just how absolutely good that was. That was such an impactful song that was so viscerally good. I just absolutely love that. I know I probably couldn't stop smiling the entire later half of that video. Oh my gosh. Oh, dude, that's 10 out of 10. I have to say, that was a 10 out of 10. Absolutely, dude. Ah. Yeah, I think that's gonna about do it for this video though. If you like that, feel free to express that with the like button below. There's also a comment section. Tell me what to do, ask for a future video idea. I'd absolutely love that. There's also plenty of other reactions. I do have other FabvL reactions. I don't want to put the work in to do any description stuff, so just look at the playlist at the end of this. So yeah, see you in the next video, I guess.